Buddha.
No way, Jose.
Welcome to the Truth Zone, The Truth TV. I'm your host, The Truth. We had a little technical difficulties earlier. Respect to Miss J. Caught you looking 69. Anita Sweet. Yeah, we back like we haven't never left. You all right, Miss J? You all right? You all right? You all right about that? We are in the house again. Although we don't have that many people in the house, but guess what? We are here. See, the thing is that somebody trying to keep this message from going out. I'm tell you what happened to me today. Well, I got an email. Right, I got email. You know what live we did last night with Jay? They put an age restriction on that live last night, right? And I look at it. Okay, you put an age restriction on it. Okay, and I thought about it. They do not want me to tell the truth about what's really going on. They do not want the truth to be coming out. See, freedom of speech is supposed to be okay. Anita Sweet. Hey, hey, baby girl, you gotta take care of yourself. Now, yeah, hey, I appreciate you. You come in when I come on, and I appreciate you. Prayers up to you. Keep hanging in there. Hey, it always look. It's not always gonna be this way. You're gonna come out of it. All right, you're gonna come out of it. I got this question asked. I got this question asked right here. If you think freedom of speech is free, put a one in the chat. And if you think freedom of speech is not free, put a two in the chat. See, I'm gonna break it down for you right quick. If you think freedom of speech, freedom of speech is not free, well, not free to us, not free to us melanated folks. See, we can say any old thing. See, I'm put it this way: a black man got a mind of his own and don't take no BS off nobody and know his worth. He speaks his mind. He speaks his mind, right? And he is labeled as a thug, game beggar, no good, whatever. Respect, type of respect, now river, 20 each in the house. And that's what they think of him. But and when a woman got a mind of her own that's a darker skin tone, speaks her mind and got a brain and not is not gonna take you in the BS. She she is labeled as an angry black woman, right? But freedom of speech is supposed to be free. This right here goes out to my lighter skinned folks of different race, different nationality, right? Ethnic group. See, when they can go around say any old thing and nothing is done to them, right? But let a melanated black man or woman go around saying the same thing. That's a problem. That sure is a problem somewhere. See, freedom of speech is not free. See, I'm gonna tell you why freedom of speech is not free. You can't have a fire in a crowded theater, right? But that's freedom of speech. That's freedom of speech. You can't go holler. You can't call nobody, label anybody anything without proof, right? But thing is, we do that. It's all wordplay. See, we as humans, we as humans, we got feelings. But think about it. Us melanated people, we are thought as less than. So the freedom of speech we talking about is non-existent, non-void. Don't care how much money you have. See, they put a restriction on that live I did last night. They put a restriction on that video last night. Excuse me now. Excuse me for a minute. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. See, freedom is not free. Freedom of speech is not free. Like I said, you can't go Harlem fire in a crowded theater. See, if freedom of speech was free, you could go do that, right? You can't call. You can't go out and call. Go point at a man or a woman saying and say that he's sex offender or something like that, or anything else out of the way, and go run and tell somebody. You can't go tell the newspaper that that's a so-called bad man living next door. That's not freedom of speech. See, the government try to limit your speech, right? Respect Papa Will. They try to limit your speech so you won't be able to say nothing. They don't want you to talk against the entities or the machine that is running. They want you to close your mouth and be quiet and be a good little soldier. Like I said, they put a strict age restrictions on my video for live I did last night. But guess what? I don't care. Because guess what? See, this was the thing I don't understand. They don't put age restriction on other stuff that I think they should put age restriction on here, right? And kids go look at it. Kids go look at it, but it ain't no age restriction on it. But when I'm speaking the truth, when I'm bringing the truth out, they wanna put an age restriction on it. Is that my freedom of speech? No. See, see, when they do that, they kind of like saying shut up and fall in line. See, one thing they gotta feel realize, I don't fall in line. I'm the head, I'm the lead in this thing we call what I'm teaching. I'm teaching the CRT on my lives. I'm bringing the truth on my live, and they don't do not want the truth to come out. They don't want this free. They do not know. See, they can't. They don't know how to deal with a person like me. Take care of yourself now, Anita. Take care of yourself, Anita. Respect Shawanda. Callus in the house. Hold on. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. See, it's cost to be the boss. It's cost to be speak your mind like I do. I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna respect old head. I want to ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all something, chat. I'm gonna ask y'all something, chat. Do I be speaking the truth? Do I be speaking the truth on the stuff I be talking about? What they doing to us as people? And don't I call it down the middle when I call it down the middle for men and women? Don't I call it down the middle when I talk about all people, how we do each other? If you think I call it down the middle, call it down the middle. I don't give two shades of who I'm talking, who it is, government, ourselves, in an ethnic group or race. Don't I call it down the middle of how I see it? If you think I call it down the middle of how I see it, put a one in the chat. If you think I don't, put a two in the chat. See, they see that's the entities of the machine at work trying to stop my voice. We all got voices that we can stream out loud, and what's going on. We see what's going on and what's wrong. We can all stand up and say, "Hey, no more. You're not taking my voice." How many in the chat? How many in the chat? in the chat. If they gonna take your voice or they gonna take your voice. Cause I'm going down the rabbit hole tonight. Oh, that's a different ball game, there, Miss J. That's a different ball game. That's a different ball game. Talk crazy to your mama. You're right. It's not just that your. It's not just the government. It's your job. You can't see one. I'm glad that at my job I got a GM that I'm under. I can be straightforward with her, and I don't have to bite my tongue. How many of you go to work and have to bite your tongue at work, and you scared because you're scared you might get fired for what you said or what you're going to say? Or how many not scared to say what you got to say at work and don't care how the boss feels? See, I don't care how nobody feels. The truth is the truth. If the government or anybody else at in a job don't like what I say, because when they start not to like what you say, you know you telling the truth. When you start opening your mouth and saying what you feel and how you feel about things, and they get mad and start pounding and start yelling and screaming until the top of their lungs, you tell them the truth. See, over here, I don't care we can better talk on YouTube, because guess what? I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Like I told them. I'm gonna tell them again. See, if you stop my freedom of speech, stop trying to stop me from teaching my people who can teach their young people, they can who can come back and watch my shows with their children for speaking out on the truth. You're gonna have a man to deal with me, especially in the law room, in the courtroom. See, you got people running around here threatening women and children. You got some men and women around here running, say what they're gonna do to somebody like crazy, but it ain't no age restriction on that. See, with me, I'm speaking for myself. I can come hard if I want to, but guess what? I'm gonna I'm gonna wait. Part two of the Bill of Rights, the amendments, gonna come up this weekend. See, I'm a teacher. I also like to learn. I also like to bring new stuff to the table. But how do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about it? I want to ask y'all this question. Are y'all willing to go down the rabbit hole with me? You're right, Shawanda. They do not like the truth. They rather hit, they rather for you to tell them a lie than tell them the truth. See, I'm telling with me, I'm gonna come with facts. I'm gonna come with the truth. And I'm gonna add my little 2 cents and tell you why that is. See, me, myself, see, you're not gonna shut me up. I'm speaking my mind. You're not gonna shut me up. Because my people need to know what's really going on in this world, what's really going on in the government, what kind of laws and special laws they trying to change, what's going on in their town, what's going on in their state, in their county, what's going on in the federal government. See, I'm gonna tell it all. See, you got to want to learn every day. You actually got to want to learn every day. Me, I learn something every day, something new every day. You got to learn something. You, see, like somebody said, you got to pick yourself up and grab the bull by the horn and say, no more. I won't speak out. I won't say what I got to say. I don't care. I don't care that person don't want to listen. But the truth is the truth. Freedom of speech is not free. So you get reprimanded. They want to shut you down. That's why freedom of speech is not free. Yeah. What happened to when you know more than the cop, the police that pull you over? They get mad because you ridicule them and you belittle them because you know more than they do. See, I'm just to calm me. See, they want to put an age restriction on my videos, right? See, they want to put age restriction on my videos. This is what I want y'all to do. This is what y'all do. Would y'all do something for me? Would y'all really do something for me? It's easy. It's easy. This is gonna be an easy thing for y'all to do for me. If y'all would do something for me, if y'all do this, I'm gonna ask y'all this question for the one. Will y'all do this one something for me this weekend? Will y'all do this one something for me? Put a one in the chat if you will. Put a two in the chat. You won't, cause we're going down some rabbit holes. Will y'all? Will y'all do this one thing? I promise you, it's easy to do. I promise it's easy to do. Will y'all do this? Will y'all do something for me this weekend when I go live? Put a one in the chat if you will. What did he say? Hold on. Sharona, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Okay. Since I got ones in chat. Okay. Since I got one in chat. Since I got ones in the chat. Okay. How many of y'all got kids or grandkids? Got kids and grandkids? Put another one in the chat. Y'all gonna see where I'm going with this. Y'all gonna see where I'm going with it. Just wait. Just hold tight. Let me say this. You got kids and grandkids that's still in school. Even if they're not in school, put a one in the chat. Y'all finna see where I'm going with it. Just bear with me. Y'all finna see where I'm going with it. If you got kids or grandkids, I don't care how old they is, how young they is, put a one in the chat. This for this weekend. This is what I want y'all to do for me. This is what I want y'all to do for me. This weekend, this Friday and Saturday, when I'm talking about the Bill of Rights and breaking down the amendments, I would love for y'all to have y'all kids and grandkids sitting right there when I do that, so they can learn some CRT on my show. Since they don't want to teach it in school, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any grandkids? Any kind of kids? But I would love to teach, to educate our people who got kids and grandkids, and have them sit down with their kids and grandkids and listen to my show this weekend. Hey, even if you don't have no kids and grandkids, and if you got any kids that you have lost, I'm sorry for your loss. But that make us never stronger and strive to be the best. So, who is with me on that? Do y'all want y'all children to learn some history, not history, but our story on this channel? Because I'm gonna be teaching critical race theory on this channel. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, you good, Sharonda. But the question is, nobody answered that question. Are y'all willing to sit down? If you're at uncle, got niece and nephew, kids, grandkids, will you be willing to sit down with them for them to listen to my show this weekend? If you're willing and if you're able to do that, and then after my live goes off in 2 days, sit down and talk to them and explain to them and get they this. We got to get them in their head, get them to talking, start asking questions. We got to start getting them asking questions. Like the question is freedom of speech free? See, this gonna be the classroom. This gonna be the classroom. See, since they want to try to put an age restriction on it, guess what? This gonna be the classroom for the young folks that y'all y'all in my chat that have kids and grandkids, nieces and nephews. So this freedom of speech will not stop. It's gonna keep going. Just listen out for the notification of me getting ready to go live on Saturday, Friday and Saturday. So this is not going to stop nothing. Do we really think, are we really free? Are we really free? Some people say, yes, we are, because we get to go this place and that place. Okay. But the only problem is, some of us not free in the head. Some of us not free in the head. When are you free in the head? When when you're free in the head, you see stuff more clearly. You start loving and respecting yourself. You start loving and respecting your family. You start loving and respecting the woman you're with. You start loving and respecting the man you're with. You start loving and respecting your children. Freedom of speech is not free. It comes at a cost. Some 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 little cost, some big cost, but it comes at a cost. See, we are who we are. We do what we do because we want to do it. This is just a short message. This just was a short live here. Tell y'all what happened to me, what happened to that live I did last night, that 4 hour live I did last night. It's still up. They didn't take it down. But guess what? I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. I got a question for anybody that's still in the chat, that's in the chat, that could type. Do y'all want me to quit teaching, educating, giving knowledge, and learning because they try to stop me? Do y'all want me to learn? Do y'all want to learn and be educated about this freedom, the Bill of Rights, the amendment, the national anthem? Do y'all want to learn? Or do y'all want me to be quiet? Do y'all want me to be quiet? If y'all want me to be quiet and go away like a good little boy and talk about some BS, put a one in the chat. If you want me to go away like they want me to go away, instead of teaching and learning, educating my people in the chat, the people that watch the replay. If y'all want me to stop teaching and educating people and kids, put it one in the chat. If y'all want me to keep doing what I'm doing, bringing the truth, no matter who it hurt, no matter if it hurt the big boy, put it two in the chat. You want me to keep doing what I do. If y'all want to get me to keep doing what I'm doing, put it two in the chat. Because if y'all put two in the chat, guess what? Y'all already know I'm not going to stop doing what I do. When I bring the truth, when I bring the fact, when I bring the education, when I break stuff down, that helps me learn, and it helps y'all learn, and it also help anybody else learn. Respect Miss Queen Sun Kiss. Respect to you. Respect to you. If y'all want me to keep going, y'all do y'all want me to keep? Do y'all want me to keep going? Do y'all want me to stop doing what I do? Okay, I got two to check. Guess what? They gonna stop nothing. Respect Miss Queen Sun Kiss. Respect to you. Respect to you. Respect to you. See, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna go sit in the corner like a good little boy with a dunce cap on. I'm not built that way. But Friday and Saturday, if you get your niece, nephew, your son, your daughter, your granddaughter, your grandson, sit down with you and watch my live and listen to my live while I'm live, I sure will appreciate it because they don't want our kids to learn CRT. They want to keep our kids' head dumbed down, but I'm trying to get smart our kids' head up. Are y'all ready to go down this rabbit hole? I'm finna get ready. I've been on here 30 minutes, 34 minutes. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Just remember, Friday and Saturday, we're going down some deep rabbit hole, and I guarantee you, they're not going to like it. Shout out to, respect to all the people in the chat that came out and supported me on this short live. Respect to Mono Black TV, 20 Fist AO, Jerry Spirit, and respect to the 20 Nation, and respect to Shawanda, respect to everybody, respect to the Nile River, Queen, Queenie James, Diamond Shooter, Wax AP, back to the P, Cuba, respect to Matt Me, respect to Secura, Monique, respect to my Cali family, Monique Hill. I know Sharonda out there, baby girl Wendy out there, K-Bar, and Keyway LA. Respect to y'all, my brothers and sister. And be safe. 1090, New Black World Order. Jace P, Chill Will, uh, Sky Squizzy. Respect to y'all. Respect to everybody. Papa Will, respect to you, my brother. Oh, here, respect to you. This, I'm not going live after this until this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Be there, because it's going to be lessons to be learned. Thank you, thank you. I love each and every one of you. And like I always say, love and respect yourself, because if you don't love and respect yourself, how you expect somebody else to love and respect you? And you won't be able to see through BS. If you love and respect yourself, you are able to see through BS that people say and what people do, and try to make the next day better than the day before. I love you. Peace. Respect to the shout out to respect to the Down River. Respect to the 20th Nation. Love y'all. Peace. I'm gonna be out of here because I gotta get up in the morning, and I gotta get up to do something. Like I said, be here this Friday, this Saturday. But don't be surprised I start on Thursday night. But I'm gonna take a little break tomorrow. Love y'all. Respect to you.